So thank you all for inviting me here to participate in this today. Thank you, Gene, also for the invitation. It's nice to see you, and congratulations on such a great event. It's nice to see the turnout here. Thank you, Steve, also for the introduction. We appreciate that very much. I'm going to share just a little bit about Belkin and who we are and how we view the world, and then I'll talk a little bit about our relationship with Navitas. We do care deeply about a few things, and these are pillars that we've established across our organization that we talk about with all of our partners around the world. We have an office in El Segundo. It took me about 15 minutes to get here today, so that was really, really nice. We've invested in labs and industrial design, and for us it starts with consumer insights. So we really want to understand how do consumers want to interact with technology, what do they need to get the most out of their technology, and how do we design products to make that happen. We've invested in these facilities for the last 40 years. We moved into our new facilities in El Segundo just over a few years ago, and when I look around this space, I see a lot of the sort of inviting things that you want to see in an office just like ours. So because we have those spaces and we're able to react very quickly, we can fast prototype using that consumer insights input that we've received to design products. And part of that leads to our relationship with Navitas and building products into those solutions. We also care deeply about the environment. Sustainability is a hot topic. Climate change is obviously a hot topic. We care deeply about those things. We ship in excess of 150 million units per year to our consumers around the world. And we know we need to be really cognizant of the impact we're making around that and make choices in the kind of products we're designing and bringing to market to help reduce the impact that we're making. And I'll share a little bit more about that in just a moment. We also care about the community that we're in. We talked about Southern California. We've been here for 40 years. I've worked at Belkin for just about 20 years now, so I've been there for quite a while. And we invest a lot in the community around us. We have an on-site school that we host that hosts about 60 students that are having an opportunity to earn college credits while they're going to high school and earning their high school education. So it's quite different for us. We think it matters, and we think it matters for the communities that we serve, that we do those sorts of things. So just a little bit of history on us. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into our efforts around sustainability. As I mentioned, we're shipping a lot of products into the world every year, and we need to take steps to try and reduce the impact that plastics are having in our environment, and the waste that's generated by the products that we're serving. Of course, we want to make sure that we're developing and building and bringing to market high-quality products so that you don't need to just rebuy them all the time, right? We want them to be high quality and make a difference in the world. We have also made a big shift in our products as well, where we're building post-consumer recycled materials into all of our products now, or excuse me, in the first 200 or so products that we're shipping now, which is dramatically reducing waste. It's dramatically reducing the amount of virgin plastics that we need in our products. We think that that's the path that we're going to stay on as an organization. So we're tackling Scope 1 and 2 emissions. Scope 3 emissions are right around the corner. This is a very difficult thing to solve for, but we're committed to doing it. We're doing it because it's the right thing for us, for the consumers. We think it matters, and the right thing for the environment as well. So we have aspirational targets to reduce those Scope 3 emissions quite a bit. And as you're learning more about this and hearing more about that, just know that Belkin is focused on doing the things that we need to do to make a positive contribution to the climate and the environment around us. We invest a lot in relationships. Navitas is one of those relationships. We work with some of the biggest device manufacturers in the world, and we've had a long history of building what we believe to be our really complementary accessories to the hero devices that we interact with every day. So it's a big focus for us. We want to work with the best and the brightest companies in the world. It helps us stay in front of the technology curve. As you know, you've got a new, potentially iPhone in your hand. That iPhone now operates on USB-C. So how do we make sure that we are designing products that are going to meet those needs early enough and is going to charge optimally? We need to invest in those relationships to have that kind of visibility. And so we combine that with the consumer insights that we're bringing to the market, and that's how we stay relevant and how we've stayed relevant for the last 40 years. And we think that the combination of all those things are going to lead us to the next 40 years of our growth. So what are we doing with Navitas? If you reflect on this product on the left, this is a straightforward GaN product. It has a single output port and is 140 watts. The product on the right that leverages GaN technology has 4 ports. So you're saving a lot of space, you're saving a lot of material. It's made from that post-consumer recycled plastic that I mentioned, so it's better for the environment. We also use plastic-free packaging, and of course, you could take one charger to serve everything, so you don't have to have a bag full of chargers and accessories to meet all your needs. So we're able to do that because of the GaNSense technology that we've integrated into these products, and our teams are working very closely with John Steven, I saw him over there, to help develop these products and bring them to market. The next one I'm going to talk about is this laptop wall charger. So on the left-hand side is the first product that we designed with, one of the first products we designed with Navitas that leverage GaNFast. If you look at the one on the right, you can see the footprint is substantially smaller. So because of the efficiency that you can get from using GaN technology, your thermal issues are much smaller. So you can design much smaller products, reducing the amount of plastic that's required, make it much lighter, and of course, that all contributes to the environmental issues that I'm talking about while you're still getting the performance that you need with a product like this. So we're talking about this to the press. We're talking about this to the people who will listen. We're leveraging this with the influencers that we work with. These are some of the examples that we have around people that are taking notice, talking about GaN and talking about our relationship and what we're doing in this space. People are paying attention. So watch this space. I think you're going to see it continue to grow. Here's the visual of the product. So these are the sorts of videos that we're showing to consumers and to our customers. This one happened to run in a very public location together with Navitas. We designed that and are telling the story around GaN and what it can do. We like that product lineup a lot. It's resonating a lot with our customers and consumers alike, and we're really proud to be working with Navitas. So thank you very much.